What is mortgage default insurance? If you're buying a home with less than 20% down, or you've been playing around online with the mortgage calculator, you've probably heard of default insurance. While it may seem like it's just an extra expense, mortgage default insurance plays an important role in the mortgage system in Alberta. Mortgage default insurance benefits the lender, not the borrower. If the borrower defaults on the mortgage because it's unaffordable, then the insurance pays out to the lender for losses that they may incur. This reduces the risk on the lender, which allows them to approve people for mortgages that might not otherwise get approved. Not every home purchase in Alberta requires default insurance. If you're paying cash, then you obviously don't need the default insurance. And if you're getting a conventional mortgage, that's one with 20% down or more, you generally don't need mortgage default insurance. It usually applies to a high ratio mortgage. That's one where you're putting less than 20% down. You don't typically pay the default insurance up front. It gets added into your mortgage and included in your monthly payments. There are a few different providers of default insurance in Canada, and they all calculate slightly differently, but the concept is the same. If your down payment is larger, then your default insurance is going to be less. If your down payment is a little bit smaller, then your default insurance is going to be a little bit more. There are some benefits to the borrower as well. The first one being that you can get into the mortgage sooner, which allows you to start building equity and take advantage of fluctuating markets. And a lot of lenders will actually give a better interest rate on an insured mortgage because the mortgage insurance reduces the overall risk to the lender. So should you wait to save 20% down to avoid the default insurance? Everybody's situation is going to be slightly different, but it's important to weigh the cost of renting against the cost of the default insurance. If you're paying rent while you're saving up to get 20% to avoid the default insurance, you should ask yourself if that's going to be more expensive than paying the default insurance and starting building equity right away. Mortgage default insurance plays an important role in the mortgage system in Alberta. If you're asking these kinds of questions, you're already doing the right thing. There's more information for you on my website, or better yet, give me a call or send me a text message. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about mortgages. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching.